Hey everyone, it is so nice to be back with a new review for you guys, and I'm going to be talking about the Moroccan Oil Dry Scalp Treatment. And this is a product that I brought up a little while back and you guys seem to show a ton of interest for. I thought I was the only one that had dry scalp, but it turns out that I'm not alone. So if you're watching this video, then this is definitely a product that I would keep my eye on, and I've been using it now for going on 3 months, so if you're curious to see my thoughts, then just keep watching. Also, I just wanted to add in really quick that I have not forgotten about the Q&A video, so I am accepting your questions now. This is going to be the last week, and then I will definitely have that up for you guys very soon. So it comes in a really nice glass bottle, and then it has this super awesome dropper applicator, which makes the application really easy and mess-free. When I first saw that it was an oil treatment, I wasn't too sure what to expect. I never used anything like that before, so I didn't know if I was going to be like a grease ball mess, but luckily that's not the case with this. And how you want to use this is you want to part your hair into 4 equal parts, and then drop 3 to 6 drops from the top of your scalp all the way to the back, and you kind of want to space it out evenly just so you can coat your whole scalp and not just like the front of it or the back of it or whatever. And you want to kind of gauge how dry your scalp really is. If your scalp is extremely dry, I would definitely go with 6, and if it's not as dry, I would go with 3 or somewhere in between, just your preference. And so whatever you choose, go ahead and do that and let it soak for a good 10 minutes before you jump in the shower. And then once you jump in the shower, you just rinse it off and shower as usual. Okay, so now for my experience, and for a little background, my scalp was extremely dry, and you want to look online and just make sure that dry scalp is really what you have, because there is a difference between dry scalp and dandruff, and so definitely do your research. There's a lot of articles online and different pictures, so you can kind of see if you have one or the other, and mine was definitely a dry scalp. I saw that having a normal scalp means that you can kind of like pinch it, not that it's like mushy or anything, but you should be able to kind of just gather a little bit of skin in between your fingers, and that shows that you have normal circulation and your scalp is healthy and good to go. And my scalp, I literally could not even do that. It was extremely tight and dry, and it was not a good scene. It was super flaky, and I would shower and have a little bit of a grace period, but then after maybe an hour or two, then they would just start snowing again, and it was just not good. So I knew that I needed to fix that, and it was just embarrassing. I was just over dealing with it all the time. So I found this oil online. I found it on their website for $45, but I kind of wanted to shop around because that's a lot to put out at one time if you don't know if something's gonna work or not. So luckily I found it on Amazon for $20 cheaper, so I ended up getting that, and ever since I've been using this, I think it's been almost 3 months now, I've noticed the biggest difference in my scalp. Seriously, this stuff is a miracle in a bottle. It's amazing. I didn't think that I would ever have to not deal with flakes again, but luckily, like, I really don't have to deal with them anymore. It's like seriously amazing because it was such a problem before, but this stuff has like totally revitalized my scalp. It's definitely given it its moisture back that it so desperately needed. So it's just been amazing. I would 100% recommend it. It doesn't smell, I don't think it really smells like anything. Oh, it kind of smells like lavender a little bit. It just smells natural, and it doesn't smell like very chemically based or anything, which is really good. You don't want to be adding more chemicals to your scalp when shampoos and conditioners already have so much, especially when you're dealing with a dry scalp. The less chemicals, the better. So this stuff was definitely amazing. I'd 100% recommend it if you have a dry scalp. Like I said, definitely check online and just make sure that this is what you are treating and what you need to treat, because if you're going towards one or the other, you're just going to worsen your symptoms. So if you're trying to treat dandruff when really you have a dry scalp, you're just not going to make it any better for yourself, because a lot of dandruff treatments have a ton of chemicals, and so that's just going to strip your scalp even more of nutrients and hydration, and so it's just going to make it worse, and you're just going to be like, what is going on? I'm trying everything, nothing's working, and that might be an issue. I know that that helped me a lot because I was going hard on like all these dandruff things, and that wasn't even my problem. So once I started to just step back a little bit and add more of this stuff into my routine, it's been amazing. I've only gone through like half the bottle and I've had it for 3 months, like I said, I think, going on, something like that. But this stuff has lasted a long time. I could see it lasting another like 4 to 5 months easily. I use it just about every time I shower, and I can't get enough of it. It only takes me like a minute just to like drop like all around my head, and I'm so good to go. So if you suffer from a dry scalp, I would totally recommend this. Like I said, like this is like the 4th or 5th time now. But I hope you guys enjoy this review, and make sure to thumbs this up if you want more in the future, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!